Hi, thank you for joining me. This is Betty from Astrology with Betty, and today I am going to be making Florida water. So I figured I would just do it on the video. That way, if you wanted to make some Florida water, you could do it too. So you will need ingredients. I'm going to list them in the description. So if you wanted to go out and get your ingredients and then watch the video and we could do it together, that you can do too. So just some Palo Santo. I've already cleansed everything with the Palo Santo. So today, first of all, what Florida water is it's like another form of holy water. It's been around since the 1800s. It's a perfume. It's used as a perfume because back then, they couldn't bathe very well, so they would put the perfume on them. But it's also good for headaches. It's good for reducing fever. So they say. I've never tried it for that use. What I use it for and what it's predominantly used for is a cleansing, a blessing. So you can clean your surfaces with it, and it removes anything negative, any negative energy. It cleanses out the energy as well as the surface, as like getting rid of dust. It also gets rid of negative energy, any blocks. It opens up. Now I'm going to show you here. This is some of the roses are what we're going to use to draw in the spirits, the beneficial spirits. They love roses. Everything have here is fresh. So what Florida water is an alcohol base. What I'm going to be using today is gin. Okay. Now what I've done, and you don't have to do this. People use vodka. You can also use rubbing alcohol, but I have to say the rubbing alcohol doesn't smell very good. So, this is like the cheap gin. I think this thing was like maybe $22. I'm going to also put some witch hazel in it in a couple of days after it's already been seeping for a while. I use gin because gin is a base of botanicals. There's juniper berry is made with gin. So I figured most people use vodka, but I thought because gin is a botanical base and this is what we're using is botanicals, why not? It just seemed to me that it was a natural selection. So, but you can use vodka or you can use rubbing alcohol. So what I had done, today I'm recording, this is June 4th, 2021. Like a week ago, we had a full moon eclipse in Gemini and Sagittarius, and it was a really super powerful eclipse. So what I did was these roses, there's a bush, sorry, there's a bush right outside my office. So I have a little relationship with it. I love the bush. I sit next to it and whatever. So these are my roses. So what I did was during the eclipse, first of all, I put some Palo Santo, a stick of Palo Santo in here, some juniper berries and some frankincense. And I let it sit out in the eclipse energy. And so that's what we have here. And the reason I'm going to keep this bottle, because I like this bottle, and I'm going to use it to store my Florida water. I'm just going to remove this. Okay, so we've got the base. Okay, what Florida water is we want the alcohol base, the botanicals, and the herbs and the citrus. So what I have today is, like I said, these hot pink roses from the bush outside. I have some basil, okay, and basil is a very powerful, beautiful, it's like happy, lucky, it protects, it cleanses. Then we have sage. You know what? I think I'm just going to like put this down here so you can see. Okay. I have my glass there. Maybe I'll move that. So, okay. So now that's a little bit better. Okay. I have the basil. I have the sage to cleanse and protect. I have rosemary, which is great for banishing and removing negativity, anything that's stuck, any evil eye, any jealousy, any negative energy. It just cleanses it, removes it. And same with thyme. Thyme is very similar in its energy to rosemary, a little bit different, but oh, it smells so good. This is to cleanse and protect, remove any negative energy, remove it. It like scrapes it out. Okay. I also have a Larimar stone and a tanzanite stone. The reason I'm going to set these in my glass when I'm making this is because these come from the divine feminine energy. Larimar is associated with Isis, and tanzanite is associated with Inanna. the 2 divine feminine goddesses. I'm going to put this in just to get that energy in there. Then I also have, Star of Anise. I'm using this Star of Anise for its grounding and bringing things into manifestation. It's wonderful to bring your wishes, what you desire, into physical form. So I'm using 3 Star of Anise. I'm using 7 flowers, 7 basil, and I just used what I bought from here. Then I have 2 oranges, peels. You want to get the peel, not the pulp, not the fruit. So I have, and fresh. So I got these oranges that is good for life force, vitality, like the sun energy. Lime is amazing for removing. It's very protective and it absorbs and it sucks up any negative energy. Oranges are very protective and cleansing. Also, the citrus acts as an antiseptic for the cleansing purpose, for the dirt too, not just all the energy. So that's what I have, the citrus, and I have the botanicals and the herbs. Now you can use, some roses, you can use some sunflowers, you can use, you don't have to use all 3 of these. You can mix it up and make it your own. That's kind of what I did. There's a lot of different recipes. You don't have to steep the Palo Santo and the juniper berries and the frankincense. You don't have to do that. I did it because I wanted to. Okay, so I guess we'll just get started. So I also wanted to talk a little bit, I'll move this back up. I wanted to talk about enchanting the herbs. All that means is to talk to them and explain to them, talk to them, ask them what you want them to do. Because they have different abilities. So we're going to say, when I put in the time here, we'll do it now. So I guess what I'll do is I'll just do this. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the crystals. Okay, so first I'm going to put in the tanzanite and I'm going to say thank you for bringing in insight, interdimensional insight, and opening third eye visions, bringing in the energy of Inanna, the goddess. And for the Larimar, thank you, Larimar, for your soothing, protecting, beautiful, divine feminine qualities. And I'm calling in the goddess Isis to bless and protect this Florida water. Okay, so now we got the crystals in there. We're going to, and this is going to have to steep for at least a month. The longer, the better. And then you want to strain it. Okay, so now I will start with the thyme and say, thank you, I love you. Thyme, thank you so much for your cleansing and protecting qualities. The rosemary, thank you so much for scrubbing and removing anything negative, abolishing negative energy, removing evil eye, cleansing, and banishing anything negative. The sage, thank you for your beautiful cleansing and protecting energy. Thank you for being a part of this Florida water, and bless it with your beautiful healing and cleansing energy. Okay, now we have the basil. Thank you, beautiful holy basil, for your abundance, your luck, your protection. Thank you. Okay, now for the star anise, I have 3 star anise. Thank you, star anise. Thank you for your protection, your manifestation, and your prosperity. Getting this? All right. And now for the citrus. Thank you. Oranges for your vitality. Thank you, limes, for your protection and your cleansing. Thank you, lemons, for your protection, your joy. So I'm just going to put these all here. Okay. Set my citrus plate down. All right, now for the beautiful flowers. All right. So this is looking kind of good. All right, so thank you. Thank you for attracting high-level beneficial spirits. Thank you for your beauty. Thank you for your perfection. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Okay. So now I got that down. Now, what you can also do with this Florida water is you can put a little bit in your bathtub to cleanse your energy, just a little bit. You can put a little in your mop bucket when you're cleansing your house to just get that energy, cleanse the whole house. You can use it, like I said, to wipe down, and you can use, and this is what I am predominantly use it for, is to cleanse your magical tools. You can use it to cleanse your candles. You can use it to wipe down bowls or wipe down any surfaces. You can use it to wipe down, like when I do readings. I wipe down the table when people come in after with the Florida water and the Palo Santo. So like I said with this gin, now you don't have to use gin, and I know it's a little expensive, and rubbing alcohol does work if you are looking for more affordable. And the rubbing alcohol does work. Like I said, it doesn't smell as beautiful, but it gets the job done. So that's really all we need. Okay, so for the gin, thank you. Thank you for your powerful preserving abilities. Thank you for I got the frankincense here. Thank you for your divine wisdom and the juniper berries. Thank you for your protection and your grace and your power and your wisdom. The Palo Santo, thank you for removing anything negative and pulling in beautiful, beneficial spirits. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. I say that because it's very high vibrational. Thank you, I love you. It's very high vibrational. Thank you, I love you. Thank you, I love you. Thank you. Okay, so the Palo Santo stayed in the bottle, which I don't know. I might leave it in there, or I might try to get it out. Okay, you want to come out? Oh, there we go. It came out. So I'm going to put it in here. All right. So I'll put that bottle in the dishwasher and use a little hot water and soap and scrape that off. And then I will eventually pour my Florida water back in here as a container to store it. So now what we're going to do is look for the top. Okay. Oh, here it is. So this is it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now I'm going to cover it, and this I'm going to let steep for at least 3 months. You don't have to do that. You can do it for a month, but I'm going to let it steep. I already have some Florida water that I've purchased, from the bodegas, the botanicals, the botanicas. They usually sell it, or you can even get it online, I'm sure, the Florida water. But I just wanted to make my own homemade with my own special ingredients in it, my own energy. So that's it. That's how you make it. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a comment, a like, subscribe, notifications, all that good stuff. But please let me know what you think, if you liked it. And I hope that if you might want to make it and you do make it, please let me know how that goes. All right. Thank you so very much. And I'm wishing you all the blessings that your spirits have for you. Thank you so much.